हेलो बच्चों, वेलकम टू माय चैनल प्रो टिप्स। आज हम करेंगे मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट एमसीक्यूज ऑफ क्लास 8 चैप्टर 7 अंडरस्टैंडिंग मार्जिनलाइजेशन। शुरू करते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, व्हाट डज मार्जिनलाइजेशन मीन? ऑप्शन ए, बीइंग एक्सेप्टेड इनटू मेन स्ट्रीम सोसाइटी। ऑप्शन बी, बीइंग पुश्ड टू द एजेस एंड included from society. Option C, being economically prosperous. Option D, becoming politically powerful. The correct answer is option A, being accepted into mainstream society. Question number 2. Which of the following group is often marginalized in India? Option A, scheduled caste. Option B, scheduled tribes. Option C, religious minorities. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option D, all of the above. Question number 3. Why are Advasis considered marginalized? Option A, they live in urban areas. Option B, their land and resources have been taken away. Option C, they control the economy. Option D, they refuse to engage in cultural practices. The correct answer is option B. Their land and resources have been taken away. Question number 4. Marginalization often leads to which of the following? Option A, inclusion in decision making. Option B, improved living standards. Option C, economic and social exclusion. Option D, greater access to education. The correct answer is option C, economic and social exclusion. Question number 5. The Constitution of India guarantees the right to equality under which article? Option A, Article 15. Option B, Article 14. Option C, Article 17. Option D, Article 21. The correct answer is option B, Article 14. Question number 6. What is the significance of cultural diversity in addressing marginalization? Option A, it strengthens economic disparity. Option B, it promotes the exclusion of certain groups. Option C, it recognizes and values differences. Option D, it eliminates the needs for government intervention. The correct answer is option C. It recognizes and values differences. Question number 7. What is the term used to describe unfair treatment based on prejudice? Option A, social stratification. Option B, discrimination. Option C, reservation. Option D, globalization. The correct answer is option B, discrimination. Question number 8. Which of the following is not a reason for marginalization? Option A, caste-based discrimination. Option B, land acquisition. Option C, equal access to resources. Option D, religious prejudice. The correct answer is option C, equal access to resources. Question number 9. Article 17 of the Indian Constitution abolishes what? Option A. Untouchability. Option B. Marginalization. Option C. Reservation. Option D. Discrimination. The correct answer is option A. Untouchability. Question number 10. How does reservation policy help marginalized groups? Option A. By excluding them from mainstream society. Option B. By providing them access to education and jobs. Option C. By isolating them in villages. Option D. By taking away their rights. The correct answer is option B. By providing them access to education and jobs. Question number 11. Which body works to ensure justice for marginalized group in India? Option A. National Integration Council. Option B. National Commission for Scheduled Caste. Option C. Election Commission of India. Option D. Finance Commission. The correct answer is option B. National Commission for Scheduled Caste. Question number 12. What are the main challenges faced by Adivasis today? Option A. Overrepresentation in government. Option B. Loss of traditional lands. Option C. High literacy rates. Option D. Equal resources allocation. The correct answer is option B. Loss of traditional lands. Question number 13. Which of the following is an example of social exclusion? Option A. Offering equal employment opportunities. Option B. Denying access to public facilities based on caste. Option C. Providing health care to all. Option D. Implementing exclusive policies. The correct answer is option B. Denying access to public facilities based on caste. Question number 14. Which article provides for the protection of cultural and educational rights to minorities? Option A. Article 29. Option B. Article 30. Option C. Both A and B. Option D. None of the above. The correct answer is option C. Both A and B. Question number 15. What is the role of NGOs in addressing marginalization? Option A. Supporting dominant groups. Option B. Advocating for policies and creating awareness. Option C. Promoting stereotypes. Option D. Excluding marginalized groups from society. The correct answer is option B. Advocating for policies and creating awareness. Question number 16. Which of the following is not an impact of marginalization? Option A. Lack of representation in politics. Option B. Increased literacy rates. Option C. Loss of cultural identity. Option D. Economic deprivation. The correct answer is option B, increased literacy rates. Question number 17. What is the primary cause of marginalization among Dalit in India? Option A, economic development. Option B, caste-based discrimination. Option C, religious conversion. Option D, land reforms. The correct answer is option B, caste-based discrimination. Question number 18. Marginalization can be addressed by ensuring what? Option A, equal access to education and employment. Option B, discrimination in policy making. Option C, segregation of communities. Option D, favoring the majority groups. The correct answer is option A, equal access to education and employment. Question number 19. What is it essential to address marginalization in a democracy? Option A, to promote inequality. Option B, to ensure equal rights and opportunities for all. Option C, to strengthen the marginalization of minorities. Option D, to exclude diverse cultures. The correct answer is option B, to ensure equal rights and opportunities for all. Question number 20. What does secularism mean in the context of marginalization? Option A, dominance of one religion. Option B, equal treatment of all religions by the state. Option C, ban on religious practices. Option D, promotion of religious conflicts. The correct answer is option B, equal treatment of all religions by the state. Question number 21. Who are the minorities in the Indian context? Option A, groups that form less than half of the population. Option B, the dominant groups in society. Option C, peoples who are economically wealthy. Option D, groups that face social exclusion. The correct answer is option A, groups that forms less than half of the population. Question number 22. Which act safeguards the rights of scheduled caste and scheduled tribes against atrocities? Option A, Protection of Civil Rights Act 1955. Option B, SC/ST Prevention of Atrocities Act 1989. Option C, Right to Information Act 2005. Option D, Forest Rights Act 2006. The correct answer is option B, SC/ST Prevention of Atrocities Act 1989. Question number 23. Marginalized groups often have limited access to which of the following? Option A, education. Option B, healthcare. Option C, employment opportunities. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option D, all of these. Question number 24. Why are religious minorities sometimes marginalized? Option A, due to lack of cultural diversity. Option B, because of social and political dominance of the majority. Option C, due to their economic strength. Option D, because they form the majority population. The correct answer is option B, because of social and political dominance of the majority. Question number 25. What is the Forest Right Act 2006 related to? Option A, protection of urban resident. Option B, rights of forest dwelling communities. Option C, industrial development in forest. Option D, urban land reforms. The correct answer is option B, rights of forest dwelling communities. Question number 26. Which of the following is a result of marginalization? Option A, increased political participation. Option B, social and economic inequality. Option C, access to modern amenities. Option D, greater cultural representation. The correct answer is option B, social and economic inequality. Question number 27. What role does education play in reducing marginalization? Option A, exclude marginalized group further. Option B, empowers marginalized communities. Option C, reduces social interaction. Option D, promotes inequality. The correct answer is option B, empowers marginalized communities. Question number 28. What does affirmative action aim to achieve? Option A, further marginalization. Option B, equality in opportunities. Option C, economic disparity. Option D, political exclusion. The correct answer is option B, equality in opportunities. Question number 29. Which community in India has been granted social provisions for political representation? Option A, scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. Option B, urban resident. Option C, dominant groups. Option D, business communities. The correct answer is option A, scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. Question number 30. How can individuals contribute to reducing marginalization? Option A, by promoting stereotypes. Option B, by spreading awareness and supporting equality. Option C, by ignoring the issue. Option D, by reinforcing discrimination. The correct answer is option B, by spreading awareness and supporting equality. आप लोग मुझे सपोर्ट करने के लिए लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें और कमेंट करके मुझे ज़रूर बताएं कि आप लोगों के कितने आंसर सही हुए हैं। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग माय वीडियोस। बाय बाय, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में।